and then transition that over to the grand finals despite who wins.
Yeah, right now we're starting off with Clayster because Clayster started off so well for his squad, and he's going to be trying to sit back. Miracle's actually picking up a capture right there, and we do see the first cap on the board here coming from Curse Las Vegas, and Clayster trying to play some defense right now, make sure that he does not give up another one, and you know his squad now feels the fire under them, and they are actually going to try to come back and put a lot of pressure on this Curse Las Vegas squad and try to come back with a cap of their own.
That first cap changes everything. It sets the tone. You know, the fact that they were able to move in there so easily on that last side, or on the second side, it really is great. And Sharp here is actually going to be inside enemy territory. He's going to have a teammate there by his side. He's going to get picked off. Now there's going to be one more player there, and that is actually going to be Theory, finding one, not connecting again. And Team Caliber just, they cannot find something that's going to work for them. But a great jump by Neslo. Very, very well played, well timed, I should say, which should catch this team off guard if they're not careful.
Yeah, that's the first time I've actually seen that jump executed since we've been at this tournament. I've seen it tried multiple times. But the thing about Neslo right here is he's in a very nice position. He has to do a little bit of work, though, and now they know exactly where he's at. There's one more. Neslo can't pick him up. And we see now that Team Caliber is still trying to make something happen. We have to look over towards Sharp, a.k.a. Sharpeisha, and he's going to try to make something happen himself, making a play over here toward this semi, but they know exactly where he's at. You see 3 members of Curse Las Vegas, 2 actually run away, and now it looks like if Sharp is able to take out this person defending, he might actually be able to move in there for an easy capture.
Opportunity abound here. It's going to be a wide open backfield, making his way in. Is he going to get it? Yes, he does. And that is going to tie things up here. But as I say that, Caliber, they're actually going to be in a position where they might be able to make something else happen. But again, you have to think, and here we go. One more. Neslo makes it at 2-1. That was a great capture by Neslo to really catch him off guard. They just did not expect that at all.
I mean, great play by Sharp, able to sit back there, be very patient, able to get the first cap. Right after that, you see Curse Las Vegas go into a slight panic right there, and Neslo is able to capitalize. Great play by Team Caliber, and now the pressure is on for Curse Las Vegas, who've been playing so heavily defensively. Now they have to change something up in order to come back and get another cap to try to even it up at 2 apiece.
Yeah, but it's still, remember, it's still a close game. 1 goal cap between these 2 teams, but there's going to be a wide open backfield. Win this gun battle, and you may be able to win this game. Neslo opting to run away from it, but he's going to have one player there, head down. Not going to happen as he gets shut down. That was a great attempt, but you know, sometimes you just got to pick your head up. But in any case, so 2-2 as Curse is able to score right back.
Yeah, great job by Curse Las Vegas, able to capitalize on that, and a nice try from Neslo. You see Neslo coming off the spawn, gets taken out, and now someone needs to rotate back on defense. Otherwise, there's going to be an easy kill right there.
He needs a double back, though, Paradox.
Yeah, he does. Like we saw, Curse LV might actually be able to come and get a capture out of this. We do see Killa trying to make a move over here. Takes out one member of Team Caliber. Killa looking for another, but Team Caliber shuts him down.
Whoa! If he lines it up, he's going to get taken out, but he is going to have teammates there for coverage. That's going to be Sharpeisha with the stop. And now he's going to be able to stop that attempt. 1 minute, 23 seconds left to play.
And I mean, we always see those blitz games where they go into so many captures, but rarely do you see the games where it comes down to 3 or 4 captures against 2, where it's actually going to be such a big difference. This game is so intense right now simply because of the fact that both teams have completely changed up their playstyles in order to adapt to the opposing team. And Clayster right now trying to shut down Curse Las Vegas.
Yeah, if he's able to get this one. He was caught off of the reload. That's never a good thing. Following Sharp here. He knows that there's going to be a player around the corner. His teammate's going to actually be there for the response. He's going to get picked off. Theory's going to be by himself in the backfield. Finding one player. He's going to throw out some shots. There's going to be a second one, getting the double. But one more player through the smoke. Neslo's there for the stop. We're going to have 41 seconds left on the clock here, Paradox. Honestly, this is just intense because it's all coming down to the wire. They have 3 attempts roughly to be able to win this game, Curse Las Vegas.
This is complete damage control mode for this Curse Las Vegas squad. They thought they had it there with 3 members of their squad trying to push up, but TK able to play some great defense. And now look at Sharp going in here, and this could be the dagger. This could be
That's the dagger!
With the capture, 4-2, and now Sharp is just going to sit back and play some heavy defense right here, and that is it. Team Caliber moves on.
You push your butt there right on that goal. You defend it with all your heart.
Another.
And there you see it, folks. 5-3. Team Caliber, ladies and gentlemen, they're going to the finals.
Team Caliber played so amazing there, especially down that end stretch. Watch right here, Sharp just coming off getting a capture, able to shut one down while his teammate picked up another. Team Caliber showing that they can play blitz with the rest of them. Definitely have to be one of the best blitz teams in the game.
Yeah, but going into this next matchup, they are going to play against, in my opinion, the best blitz team in the game.
I agree.
So this is going to be nuts. But, man, guys, give it up for both of these teams, if you don't mind, please. Give it up for Caliber. Give it up for Curse Las Vegas. Yet again, just an amazing performance out of this team. Class acts all around. And now, Paradox. Before I let you go, before we go to a break, got to ask you.